In the vast, silent theater of the cosmos, humanity has often strained its ears for a whisper from the stars. For millennia, we have gazed upwards, wondering if we are truly alone in this immense universe. The question of extraterrestrial life has fueled countless dreams, theories, and scientific endeavors. On a quiet summer night, that enduring question seemed to receive a fleeting, powerful answer. The date was August 15th, 1977, a moment forever etched in the annals of astronomy. At the Perkins Observatory of Ohio Wesleyan University, a colossal instrument stood ready. This was the home of the Ohio State University Radio Observatory, more affectionately known as the Big Ear. The Big Ear was not a traditional dish telescope, but a unique design with a massive, flat reflector. It scanned the heavens as the Earth rotated, a patient sentinel listening to the cosmic static. Its primary mission was part of the nascent search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI. A few days after that fateful August night, astronomer Jerry Iman began a routine task. He was reviewing the data logs from the telescope's recent observations. The data was a dense forest of alphanumeric characters, representing the radio frequencies detected. Most of it was background noise, the mundane hum of the universe. But then, amidst the noise, a sequence of characters leaped out from the page. Iman saw the sequence 605, a code that was anything but ordinary. The intensity of the signal it represented was staggering, over 30 times stronger than the background noise. Overcome with astonishment, Iman grabbed a red pen. He circled the anomalous sequence, a gesture of pure, unadulterated surprise. In the margin of the printout, he scribbled a single, now famous word: "Wow." That simple annotation gave the mysterious signal its enduring name. "Wow" signal lasted for a full 72 seconds, the exact duration expected for the Big Ear to scan a fixed point. Its profile was a perfect crescendo and decrescendo as the telescope swept past. This suggested the signal had a fixed origin in deep space, not a terrestrial source. Furthermore, it was a narrow-band signal, confined to a very specific frequency. Natural cosmic sources, like quasars, typically broadcast over a wide range of frequencies. This focused nature was a strong indicator of a potential artificial origin. The frequency itself was perhaps the most tantalizing clue of all. The signal was detected at approximately 1420 MHz. This is known as the hydrogen line, or the 21-centimeter line. It is the frequency at which neutral hydrogen, the most common element in the universe, naturally radiates. Scientists had long theorized that this universal constant would be a logical choice for interstellar communication. It would be like a cosmic water cooler, a frequency any advanced civilization would likely know. The signal appeared to originate from the constellation Sagittarius. Specifically, it came from a region of the sky devoid of any known stars or planets. This deepened the mystery, as there was no obvious celestial candidate for its source. The news of the "wow" signal sent ripples of excitement through the scientific community. Could this be it? The moment humanity finally made contact. The Big Ear team and other astronomers immediately tried to find the signal again. They pointed the telescope back to the same patch of sky, listening intently. They scanned the region over and over, for hours, then days, then weeks. But the sky remained silent. The powerful, clear transmission was gone as quickly as it had arrived. This non-repeatability became the signal's most frustrating and defining characteristic. A true extraterrestrial beacon would likely be persistent or periodic. Why would a civilization send a single, 72-second message and then fall silent forever. This led to the rise of numerous theories attempting to explain the phenomenon. The most exciting, of course, was the alien hypothesis. Perhaps it was a powerful, targeted transmission from a distant intelligence. Maybe it was a form of interstellar hello that we just happened to overhear. Or perhaps it was leakage from a powerful alien technology we can't comprehend. But without a second signal, the alien hypothesis remained pure speculation. Scientists, therefore, turned their attention to more mundane, natural explanations. Could the signal have been a reflection of a terrestrial broadcast from a piece of space debris? This was considered unlikely due to the signal's characteristics and the lack of suitable debris. Another theory proposed was that of an interstellar scintillation event. This is where a weak, distant signal is briefly magnified by gravitational lensing. However, this phenomenon typically affects a wide range of frequencies, not a narrow band. For many years, the mystery remained completely unsolved, a persistent cosmic question marked out B. Then, in 2017, a new and compelling hypothesis emerged. Astronomer Antonio Paris suggested the signal could have been caused by a comet. Comets release vast clouds of hydrogen gas as they are warmed by the sun. This hydrogen cloud, if dense enough, could theoretically produce a signal at the 1420 mHz frequency. Paris identified two comets that were in the right region of the sky at the right time. However, this theory was met with significant skepticism from the wider scientific community. Critics argued that a comet's hydrogen cloud would be too diffuse to generate such a powerful signal. Furthermore, if a comet were the source, the Big Ear's 2 feet horn should have detected it twice. The comet hypothesis, while intriguing, failed to convince most experts. The wow signal retreated back into the realm of the profoundly unexplained. Decades passed, and technology advanced in ways unimaginable in the 1970s. New telescopes, with far greater sensitivity, scanned the skies. Projects like the Allen Telescope Array and Breakthrough Listen continued the search. They repeatedly observed the WOW signal's origin point in Sagittarius P. Yet, the enigmatic transmission never returned. The silence from that patch of sky was as profound as the signal itself. This has led some to a more philosophical consideration of the signal. What if the signal was a one-time event, not meant to be a dialogue? Perhaps it was the last gasp of a dying civilization. Or maybe a powerful, sweeping beacon that only illuminates a specific point once every few millennia. Wow signal became a cultural touchstone, a piece of modern folklore. It represented the tantalizing possibility that we had brushed against the unknown. It fueled a generation of scientists, writers, and dreamers. The original printout, with Eamon's famous scribble, is preserved as a historical artifact. It is a testament to a moment of pure scientific discovery and wonder. Even Jerry Eaman himself remained cautious about the signal's origin. He often stated that one should not draw vast conclusions from a single data point. This is the core principle of the scientific method: reproducibility. Without another wow signal, the event remains an anomaly, not a confirmation. More recent research has proposed yet another natural candidate. This theory involves a rare astrophysical phenomenon called a transient luminous event, or perhaps a powerful flare from a magnetar, energizing a hydrogen cloud. Such an event would be incredibly rare and brief, fitting the signal's profile. It could potentially generate a powerful, focused burst of radio waves at the correct frequency. This remains a leading, though unproven, natural explanation. It provides a plausible mechanism without invoking extraterrestrial intelligence. But it lacks the romance and wonder of first contact. the search for extraterrestrial intelligence continues. Undeterred. Scientists are developing new techniques and technologies for the search. They're looking for laser pulses, industrial pollution, or other signs of technology. Oh wow! Signal serves as a powerful motivation for this ongoing quest. It is a reminder that something extraordinary might be waiting just beyond our perception. It taught us what a potential signal might look like. It sharpened the focus of the SETI community for decades to come. The Big Ear telescope was dismantled in 1998, its mission complete. A golf course now stands where the great instrument once listened to the stars. But its legacy, embodied by that single, stunning signal, endures kesugamd. The wow signal is more than just an anomaly in the data. It is a story about the human desire to explore and understand. It is a symbol of the intersection of science, mystery, and imagination. It represents a fleeting moment when the universe seemed to lean in and whisper a secret. We may never know for certain what created that 72-second burst of energy. Was it a natural cosmic fluke? A 1 in a billion occurrence? Or was it a deliberate, targeted message from another form of life? The ambiguity is part of its power and its enduring appeal. It allows us to continue to wonder, to dream, and to search. The silence that followed the wow signal is not an answer, but an invitation. It invites us to keep listening, to keep exploring, and to keep asking the biggest questions. Perhaps one day, another signal will arrive, clearer and more persistent. Until then, the wow signal remains a solitary beacon in the vast ocean of cosmic data. 72-second mystery that continues to captivate the human spirit. The event highlighted our technological limitations at the time. The Big Ear's design, with its 2 feed horns, should have provided a confirmation. One horn would scan a patch of sky, followed by the other a few minutes later. A continuous celestial signal should have appeared in both data streams. The wow signal, however, only appeared in the data from one of the 2 horns. This technical detail adds another layer of complexity to the puzzle. It could suggest the signal was intermittent, shutting off in the minutes between detections. Or it could point to a flaw in the data processing or equipment, though this is considered unlikely. Signal strength was encoded by the character U, the 30th step on its intensity scale. This represented a signal-to-noise ratio of over 30:1, an incredibly strong detection. No other signal detected before or since by that telescope came close to that intensity. The event forced a re-evaluation of what SETI was looking for. Perhaps alien signals were not persistent beacons, but rare, powerful bursts. This idea influenced the strategy of later SETI projects. The legacy of WOW is not one of answers, but of better questions. It stands as a monument to the unknown and the profound humility required by science. The universe does not give up its secrets easily. Each discovery is hard-won, often emerging from decades of patient work. The WOW signal was a brief, electrifying glimpse behind the curtain. It offered no clear view, only the tantalizing hint of something magnificent on the other side. And so, the watch continues, inspired by a 72-second enigma from 1977. Humanity keeps listening, hoping one day to hear another definitive wow.